Hi guys, welcome to another edition of the Leanna and Andy Show. It is my monthly collab with Leanna Dalton, and this is for the month of November. Today we have a special guest. Yes, I am collabing with two ladies, Leanna and Dion from Dion Loves Makeup, and we are using the Huda Empowered. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andy, and I'm really happy that you're here. I have recently bought this palette. Leanna let me know that she bought this palette as well. And so we decided to do this for our monthly collab. And then Dion from Dion Loves Makeup also has this palette. And there's a few of us in a group chat on Instagram. And so we decided to invite her to do this beautiful palette with us. I have already done a couple of looks with this palette, one on camera, my Glam Battle rematch, and I did one, I was going to my friend's showcase. I was watching her perform. So I did that and I put it on Instagram, but I did not do it on camera. So pretty. Now my other one was kind of dark and very warm. So I'm going to try to keep it a little cooler today and a little lighter. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to accomplish that, but I have some ideas. So let's go ahead and get started. Want to? Hair back a little bit. And I'm going to start right off the bat with some shimmers, and I'm going to use one of these sponge tip applicators. I will have a link to these in the description box below. They are from Amazon. You get like 100 of them for like $7. I think I had said 8 to 10 in my last video, but it's like $7.99 or something like that. So I'm going to go into this Manifest It right here. I do have my eyelids primed with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. But I'm going to go into Manifest It. And this is actually a cream shadow, but I'm going to put that on the front part of my lid. And I'm going to use this little guy to do it. I am not an expert when it comes to, are you guys far away? Stand by. A little bit closer. I'm not an expert when it comes to cream products. First of all, you've always been told, don't put cream over powder. And that's a myth. There are ways to do that. And also, I don't know. I don't know why I was so intimidated by them, other than that they were something different. I had tried some cream blushes in the past, and it was a terrible experience, but cream eyeshadow, that's not something that I am very familiar with, but I do like the finish that it gives. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I am going to be doing my left eye on camera and editing out the other eye. So for time's sake, because I'm doing the exact same thing. Okay, now I'm going to turn that guy over and I'm going to go into Visionary, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to start off with this, but I may switch to a brush because I am covering a larger area of my eye, and these are little guys. These are like tiny little guys. I'm going to go in with one of my favorite flat brushes. It is from AOA Studios. And I am going to put that on right next to the Manifest It on the center of my eye. The shimmers in this palette are just too beautiful to not use. So I'm using a few of them actually. Yeah, that's pretty. That shade definitely has a shift to it. It's like a gold to almost like a cranberry. And now I'm going to go into this Courageous shade right here, and this is amazing because it does have a shift to it. It's like a gold copper to like this beautiful berry shade. And I'm going to put that on the center to outer part of my lid. So that we can have a gradient effect from light to dark. I love that. Those are my favorite looks. You're like, no, really? Because I've been doing a lot of those kind lately. Different shades, different palettes, but kind of same technique, which I learned from Dion. The way Dion does her lids, it almost always looks like a multichrome because it's such a seamless blend that it looks like a multichrome. Now I'm going to take the other side of my brush and I'm going to blend those two guys together. Now I'm going to take this little colored rain brush. It is a small blending brush. And I'm going to go into this Confident right here. This palette has a few cream shades. This black is a cream shade, and this is kind of like an eggplant brown shade. That is a cream shade, and then that Manifested is a cream shade. I haven't found any others, but I don't know if there's any more in here, but I don't think there are. I think those are all the cream shades, but I'm going to go into Confident right now. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner and possibly under my eye. And I'm going to hope that I don't get any fallout because my face makeup's already done. Yes. I am filming this on a Friday night. And Anthony and I went and had Greek food tonight. And I can barely stand myself because of all the garlic. This place is like very garlic heavy, but it's delicious and I love it. But I usually end up brushing my teeth and my tongue like 4 or 5 times before I even go to bed, just because it's so much garlic. Oh yes, that is so pretty. I can't remember if I've used this shade before. It didn't look like it. And I'm going to go just right under this part of my eye. And I do have a little bit of fallout, just a little bit. So I'm going to make sure that I tap off a little bit more than I had been. And then I'm going to take that Confident, and I'm going to take it up through this area up here a little bit. But then I'm going to end up blending that out. You know, something that I've noticed since I started using the Urban Decay is I don't have that many issues with my my eyelids creasing. That's super pretty. That's really pretty. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This one? No. This one? I can't remember what brushes these were. They came out in Ipsy. They have daisies all over them. And I'm going to go into this... I'm going to go into this Rebel shade right here. And I'm going to blend out that top line a little bit. What are you doing, Gracie? What's wrong? Okay, something I just discovered as I'm looking in the mirror is it's darker here than it is here. So we're going to go back into Confident. And we're going to bring it up just a little bit more so that it looks the same. Something else is different. That's really pretty, but it's not light. I said I was going to go lighter today. No, I didn't. Yeah, this is a very dark palette. It does have some light shades to it. But the ones I really wanted to use ended up being kind of dark. All right, then. I'm going to take this little crown brush, and I'm going to go into Bold Moves right here. And I'm going to put that on my inner corner. That is a really neat shade. It reminds me, when I look at it, it reminds me of gravel. It has all these different tones in it. Gracie finds the closest box, and she lays by it so that she can like paw at it and make noise. Like, what's going on over here? Yes, I'm talking to you. She can't hear me. She can't hear me. Okay, now I'm going to take this Do It shade right here, and I'm going to put that underneath the front part of my eye. I do like this brush. I love my crown brushes. This is probably one of my newest palettes, and it looks like it's one of my most used. The shimmers are super soft, first of all. And then I'm going to take this brush that I used for underneath my eye over here, and I'm just going to blend all those together. I think I'm going to blend out this top line a little bit more. And now I'm going to take another brush, and I'm going to go back into that Bold Moves, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. That looks patchy. Why does that look patchy? Okay, that ended up really dark, but I like it. It's pretty. It's really dark. It's okay. I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to do liner, lashes, lips, and then we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Hey guys, we are back. I can't say enough good things about this palette. You've seen me use it before if you've been here for a while, and it is just beautiful. It is stunning. This is my second Huda palette. My first one is the Mercury Retrograde. I did just purchase the New Nude. New Nude? New Nude? I think that's the one I got. I'm hoping Black Friday has some sales that I can pick up the Rose Quartz, because that's what I really want. I want the Rose Quartz, and I want the Tarte Maneater After Dark palette. Those are the next two on my list. Okay, I want to show you what I used on my face. I did use the Juvia's Place. This is in the shade Cebu, C-E-B-U. I did use this. This has full freaking coverage. Full coverage, which I really like. I'm not sure that I love the matte finish. I don't usually do mattes. I usually do either dewy or satin or something. But I mean, I do like the way it looks. And then for my concealer, I used the Essence Camouflage Matte, and this is in Light Honey. I used the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer in Tan Walnut to do a little bit of cream contour. I did use my Milani bronzer in the shade Dolce. I didn't do a powder contour today. I've actually not been doing that the last week or so. Pretty. And then I used my Laura Geller Baked Blush in Apricot Berry. There's that. This. Very pretty. I did set my under eyes with the NARS setting powder. I didn't set my whole face. I just set my under eyes. Then on my eyes, I tight lined with the KVD Cake Pencil. I also used it in my bottom waterline, which I rarely wear black in my bottom waterline, but I wanted a little bit more dramatic today. And I used the Stila Huge Lash Mascara 2 Coats Bottom Lashes, and then the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. My lips took some doing. This is the Color Sensational, Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Liner in Dark Chocolate, but it's more of a burgundy, just saying. And then my lip color is the So Susan Lip Dome Plumping Lip Tint. And it is in the shade Black Currant, and I think it's really pretty. This is what it looks like. This is a little hard to maneuver, and I'm not sure. I mean, it's a retractable, so it doesn't sharpen. So I don't know how well that's going to work out, but I do love the finish, the feel, the shade. I don't like the taste, the smell taste effect. It's kind of berry-ish, but like fake berry, not like real berry. And then on top of that, I used the Bella Pierre holographic lip gloss. And this one is in the shade, I don't know, you guys. It's the Tanny Peach one. It's holographic writing, and I don't have my glasses up here. Oh! Stand by. Sorry, you guys, I just can't read it. I can't read it. I forgot I brought my glasses back up. I wore them. I put them on top of my head the other day when I was in here doing stuff. Wore them downstairs, took them off downstairs. But they're back. So that is everything that I have on my face. Please go check out Leanna and Dion from Dion Loves Makeup. I will have both of their channels and videos listed in the description box below. I highly suggest that you go check them out, check out their video, see what they did with the Huda Empowered palette, because we didn't have any rules. We just did whatever we wanted. And thank you, Leanna, for another month of our collab. And thank you, Dion, for joining us this month. We really appreciate you, and we're glad you're here. So you guys, I'm really glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining us for the Huda Empowered collab with Leanna Dalton. I really appreciate you being here. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.